Which was the first company that developed the personal computers? This is a typical question that would be posed in the basic computer classes in schools. Well, the answer mostly would be Microsoft. Wait a minute, is it Microsoft really? A person who has well read the history and evolution of computers would say Apple for the above question. Is it Apple really? Again, a person who is a perfect computer historian would answer Xerox for the above question. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It is Xerox who developed the prototype for the first personal computers way back in 1973. In spite of a mind-blowing invention, Xerox lost its position in all the verticals and also failed to be recognized as the world's first PC makers. Let us case study the downfall of Xerox. Welcome to the podcast, Anthology of Corporate Failures. A short history of Xerox. Xerox was founded in the year 1906 in New York as a haloid photographic company which specialized in the manufacturing of photographic paper and equipment. Xerox, actually a printer company, is one of the great companies known for their inventions. In fact, Xerox PARC stands for Palo Alto Research Center. Xerox PARC is known for many futuristic inventions way back in 1970s like laser printing, Ethernet, personal computer, graphical user interface, electronic paper, and so on. Xerox manufactures and sells a wide variety of office equipment including scanners, printers, and multifunction system that scan, print, copy, email, and fax. When Xerox was successful with the production of printing machines coupled with high revenue, they tried their hands on developing an instrument which actually would help them to automate the office desk. Here's where the quest for personal computers actually started. Hence, they were successful in developing the world's first prototype of personal computer in 1973, and they named it as Xerox Alto. Now comes the funny part. Imagine anyone with the greatest invention of the 20th century in your hands and giving it away, just giving it away because you don't know what to do with it. Xerox just did that with Xerox Alto. The Xerox management did not understand what they had, and just couldn't see what the future of computer technology would be. The reason being that they were more confident about paper and prints and never foresaw the future. Now, here comes the climax. Once, during a technological demonstration to the officials from Apple Corporation in Xerox Development Center, headed by none other than Steve Jobs, the technology of personal computer, Xerox Alto, was transferred to Apple Corporation in return for some market shares. Thus, Xerox brought down the curtains of a PC revolution which it could have otherwise spearheaded. Now, let us case study the downfall of Xerox. Reason number 1. Xerox was overconfident on its current technology and its products. As you people may know, 1970s and 80s is the era of papers. You go to any office, you find tables and papers. Xerox owned 95% of the patents on printing technology in the early 1970s and did not forecast a changing business landscape. World moving towards a paperless world and the digital business is something that the power corridors of Xerox did not predict. Xerox was confident about their running product of printers and thought that the world is going to print forever. Reason number 2. Xerox had no vision for their new inventions. Repeating it. Xerox had no vision for the new inventions. Xerox basically invented many components for the purpose of digital communication. The PC, mouse, graphical user interface, Ethernet, etc. In spite of having such beautiful products, it was not able to see how any of these innovations could change the world forever, which had actually happened, unfortunately. See, the cost of developing the digital technologies is really expensive than to make a photocopier. Hence, Xerox made multiple photocopiers and concentrated only on the printing market, and it was just managing the cash flow. Reason number 3. Xerox had a senior management with no strategic initiatives. Repeating it. Xerox had a senior management with no strategic initiatives. Though shared a basic belief that Xerox needed to reinvent itself to succeed in the digital age, the senior management failed to implement it with the required pace in 80s and 90s. Xerox management did fail to recognize the new technologies that would replace and improve the Xerox copy technology. The sad and unfortunate part is that Xerox invented most of the universal and the mind-blowing technologies, and they clearly failed to use it. Summarizing the reasons for the failures once again. Reason number 1. Xerox was overconfident on its current technology and its products. Reason number 2. Xerox had no vision for the new inventions. Reason number 3. Xerox had a senior management with no strategic initiatives. And here comes the learning part. What did we learn, or what do we learn? Corporates need to have a vision for their products. Corporates will need to have a senior management who can foresee and strategize. At last, thanks for your time, your patience, and listening.